Hey family, this is me, Miss Starry Star. Welcome back to my channel, These Soul Sessions Unveiling Truth. Now, I was sitting here reading in the book of Second Chronicles, chapter 33, starting at verse 3, because when I opened it, my mom has always told me, family, to wherever the Bible opens, where my eyes rest upon, read. And so, actually, I read Second Chronicles 33, starting at 10, all the way to verse 20. And I read about I saw about the seers in there. And my great grandfather was a seer. My great grandmother, she read tarot. Um, I come from a line of Masons and Eastern Stars as well. All right. Um, as I was reading, because Spirit told me to go up, because I saw the synchronicity of 333. And I saw something. Not what I read. It's not much of what I read. I saw this country. And Spirit spoke to me. Now, in the book of Second Chronicles, chapter 33, starting at verse 3, and so forth, you hear about, what is his name? I don't know. Manasseh? I don't know. Okay. By altars being built, and I'm going to start at verse 5. And he built altars for all the hosts of heaven in the two courts of the house of the Lord. And he burnt his sons as an offering in the valley of the sun and Hanan, and used fortune telling and omens and sorcery, and dealt with mediums and with necromancers. All right. Now, I ain't fit to burn my child as no damn offering. But it's saying that he did something up in here. But we do know that there was certain cultures, all right, a thousand years ago or more, that would sacrifice their son. Now, this is where it gets tricky, because when it comes to Abraham, I want to say, put Isaac on the altar, if I'm not mistaken, and God stopped him, but he was about to sacrifice his son. So we know that this has very much went on in history. Okay, but what I saw, because coming into my gift, I didn't ask for it. It come through inheritance of my great grandparents. Now, my mom, she has her gift, but she don't use it. All right. She's very, very discreet with it, should I say. Very discreet with it. Okay. But me, I'm very much open with mine, as my great grandparents were. Okay. Especially with the tarot cards and things like that. Um, I just see, like, how is it that you're giving insight to things? Now, I have been given a lot of insight to things that's been going on, to the evil that lurks behind my back. It was someone that, like, people I've been with, 333 is on a time, but thank you. With people that I've been with, and look, I couldn't make this shit up. And what I'm saying, man, pay attention to the synchronicities, family. Y'all see that? 333. And I left my cards alone, all to find out the Most High started giving me the dreams of what this woman and this man, what people were doing behind my back. All right. I didn't ask for that. Some people would love to have that gift, but some people just don't understand. Like, you see some things and you become aware of some things that you don't have other people that you can run to and talk to about, unless they understand the gift, because I think that you're a sorcerer. But I tell you, the real sorcery that's being used is everybody that has said with their mouth and with their tongue, oh, that's the devil. Oh, that's sorcery and this and that and this and that. So, me giving dreams, 444 is on the timer, me being able to see everything that is going on around me. Even having dreams and the same events that didn't happen in my dream actually play out in when I'm up at a store or in my home. So you calling me a sorcerer? I saw something here. And I saw how people who've been robbed of their tongue, robbed of their heritage, their lands taken, them invaded, were given this book. And it's to encourage you to not tap into your gift. So therefore, we're living up under a system that's able to control us. We're under a system. If Satan was kicked out of heaven, all right, he was basically one of God's right hand man, right? Kicked out of heaven. Where would you think that he'll build his kingdom? If he wanted to be higher than the Most High. 555 is on the time. Now make it make sense. I would hear things as a child, and I didn't know. And I didn't understand at that time what my parents were actually doing, especially with my mom. Because there's a lot of things that go on with her gift. And I see why she's very discreet with hers. Very discreet. Will read your ass like the back of her hand. And all she got to do is hear your voice. She ain't got to see your face. And that's why I have learned to be a very honest person. Integrity. All I know is to be honest, family. And that has got me in the wrong situations with the wrong people who didn't deserve that form of integrity. Be woke. Because there's a lot of sorcery that we use that's being used with this Bible. Beware of those who come to you as sheep. Beware of wolves in sheep clothing. They will scorn you, call you the devil, say that you're a sorcerer, you do witchcraft. I didn't heard it all. I really don't give a damn what they say. All I know, I have to keep focused and keep pushing forward of what the Most High has given me to see. Because we know we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We know that the Hamashiach said to the people, he was like, ye are like your father, the devil, who is the father of what? Lies. So we know certain people ain't going to be given a gift. We know certain people ain't going to be given that insight. The heart is too wicked. There's too much evil inside of them. And those who can't be light workers and work for the light, that's why you have your voodoo who do the dark magic. You have those who are workers of light and know the craft. They know the art. They know how to protect. And you have those who actually do you harm because it ain't no light in them. So they still have the gift, but it's dark. Just like their father, the devil. And you have those who have the gift, who work light. And they're given the gift from their father, the Most High. Y'all see where we're going with this? Y'all see where I'm going with that? I do believe that my ancestors just came through and visited me, the Most High, because I just not too long ago found out. Now, I knew that my great-grandmother did tarot. And when I got into it, everybody was like, my family was looking at me like, oh shit. Because it runs in my family. It skipped the generations, but it found me. And I just found out that my great-grandfather was a seer. He was able to see things. He was able to see also into the future. And I said, well, that's where the dreams come from. being able to see what's going on. And to my boy's father, you watching and you know damn well what I'm talking about. 10-10, you know. 10-10. 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. 10-10 is the Judgment card. All right. I opened up the Bible to this and then I seen the seers. I'm like, oh my gosh, my great grandfather was a seer. Synchronicities are just everywhere. And that's why I said I'm so grateful for the time that I have with myself right now, for the time that I have with spirit, for the time that I have to really pour into my channel, the time that I have to like at least give as much guidance and a positive word from the Most High to you, to you guys. Now I did that reading about a karmic something, end of cycles. That reading was deep. Now, do y'all see how the energy of light and where it puts you at and how it helps you flow versus when you're dealing with these energies of they doing this bullshit behind the scenes, trying to do black magic, trying to do love spells on people, trying to control people, trying to attack your gift, trying to attack your psychic mind, to just running back and forth from level to level, just doing nonsense. Now, do y'all see the difference in the energy? Pay attention. I'm gonna get up off this video. I didn't put my headscarf on, but I said that's okay because baby, them waves is hitting. All right, make them sick. Let me stop. Oh shit! I just dropped something. Okay, that was my water bottle. But anyway, okay. Woo woo. Let me stop. I'm gonna finish reading my Bible, baby. It's a spiritual warfare. And when you read between the lines in this book, tell you, most people you're not tapping into your gift because you told that it's demonic and it's evil. Man, look. Bunk the naysayers. I'm going to embrace what God has given me. Because what God has given me, can't no man take that from me. Can't no man get up in here and try to take that from me. But God. And if God didn't see fit with it, God would have never opened me up to it. But it's okay to run a church and to have somebody tell you, yeah, I see this in your life. And it's okay for them to prophecy to you. Because it's in the church. So it's okay for them to prophecy to you. But with the same tongue, you try to break down and destroy and condemn. And you put down people like me. Because we're not in this building. And God says, I'm not in any place made by the hands of man. Because we know us over here, baby, at this channel. Over here at this channel. The reason why you listening to these readings. Because, oh, come on. Y'all see that? Y'all see them orbs? Come on. Come on, Most High. Come on. Because we know that the Most High dwells inside of us. We can sit down with the Holy Spirit. Y'all know how many prophets have to sit by themselves? They have to sit by themselves. They didn't have nobody because they were so full of their damn idolatry. Persecuted the hell out the prophets. Persecuted them. That ain't no God. You worshiping Satan. All for them turn right back around. And everything that them prophets said. Everything that them prophets said. Everything that them prophets said. Ought to be true. I'm going to get up off of here. Okay? I'm going to get up off of here. Okay, babies. Big babies, little babies. Okay? They don't even give us what Noah did after the flood. And I keep saying this over and over and over again to everybody. He built an altar unto the Most High to give thanks for sparing their lives, sparing his life during the flood, when the Most High flooded this earth. And he would give thanks to the Most High on top of that altar every new moon to new moon, according to the moon cycles. So understand with the book of Ezekiel, when he said, come here, O son of man. Let's go to the book of Ezekiel real quick, because I feel like saying, I feel like doing a little, I ain't gonna mock them people, because I was gonna say I feel like doing a little chat, but I ain't gonna mock nobody. But I feel like doing a little church, though. Come on. Where you at? So I'm not used to using this Bible. Let me go to my, I was using the ESV on this one. All right, I'm gonna go to the big boy. I gotta pull out the big boy. Okay, I call this the big boy. This was a gift given to me, this Bible right here. And baby, I have used it. And I'm thankful for everybody that the Most High has put in my path, because it served a greater purpose. So this is Ezekiel chapter 8, and we're going to start at verse 16. And it says, and 15, and he said unto me, this is Ezekiel 8 and 15. Then said he unto me, hast thou seen this, O son of man? Turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abomination than these. And he brought me into the inner court of the Lord's house, and behold, at the door of the temple of the Lord, between the porch and the altar, were about 25 men, with their backs toward the temple of the Lord, and their faces toward the east, and they worshiped the sun toward the east. Then he said unto me, hast thou seen this, O son of man? Is it a light thing to the house of Judah that they commit the abominations which they commit here? For they have filled the land with violence, and have returned to provoke me to anger, and lo, they put the branch to their nose. Therefore will I also deal fury. Therefore will I also deal in fury. Mine eye shall not spare, neither will I have pity. And though they cry in mine ears with a loud voice, yet will I not hear them. You know why? Say this is why is it? Why if we supposed to be light, right? Yes, we're supposed to be light, but we have to understand within that light, there's a false light out here too, and that false light is our ego. It's everything out here, everything outside of here, and not. That's why their backs was turned against the temple of the Lord, because the true light is in here. Do you hear me? In here. In here, big babies, little babies. In here. A hole in the wall. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. Let me stop. I just seen that right there. The hole in the wall. But anyway. I was at Mel Waiters. Anyway, it's the blues. My mama, my daddy might be listening to that music. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I keep seeing it. But I think we just had a little church. Okay, you are the church. You are the temple. And the seed of God is here. People were sacrificing their children. So understand what blood sacrifices. They been around. Are you woke to really understand what's going on? Peace.